Welcome back to another Kinnikuman Muscle Grand Prix 2 tournament. This is Fish Traps as usual, and we're going to commentate today's tournament. Yeah, honestly, I was totally surprised that there was a tournament today. There was no mention of it anywhere in um, the accounts that I usually follow. There was nothing, and I kind of assumed that they would start at 6 p.m. as usual, but um, as it turns out, um, they started at like I think 6 p.m. Japan time. So yeah, this is the tournament there, and apparently I was not alone in this, and I was quite interested, and I think like this is a good thing that we started quite um, late. That I saw a tweet from Horan. He's Hipoko, the guy who normally like wins all of these things, and I think he had a tweet from like 20 minutes ago where he was like, "Was there a tournament today?" Lol, LOL, which I think is really funny. So because apparently like this guy who's been winning every single monthly didn't even know there was a tournament today. So that's really funny. And if that's true, that means we probably we won't see Hepoko in today's tournament, which means this will break his streak through completely because of himself, and that might also mean that we'll see like some different people playing today and different people winning. Then again, the length of the tournament and stuff is quite short. See, only like 20 minutes, so this will probably be a pretty short stream. We'll see. At the very least, I will commentate over the a tournament as usual, but then afterwards, we'll see where we go from there. Um, so yeah, let's just get into it. Actually, just make sure I have like the right scenes. Oh shit, can you come on? Oh yeah. Hey there. Yeah. People have been keeping this game alive. The American scene have been a little bit iffy lately because actually, let me just like start play first before I respawn. Um, the American scene has been a little bit on a hiatus lately because it's been a little bit difficult to like without any like the game is kind of unplayable online because it is a PS2 game. You basically need to hold on. I think my audio is a bit funky, so let me fix that real quick. Since the game is only on emulator, you basically do need to like emulate to play, and then so you have to net play by like parsec or some other means with PS2. So like net playing has always been kind of suboptimal. So because of like the COVID, and there's no locals and everything, I think the scene has been kind of on a hiatus in like America. But in Japan, it's still very much alive. We've had tournaments monthly, so definitely if this is your first time, Julian Mario, if this is like your first time watching, I restream these Japanese tournaments like every end of the month, basically. So feel free to follow, and you can tune in whenever I stream again. Normally like they have this like at the end of every month because like 29 is like the Kinnikuman day, so they tend to this arcade Mikado that like they tend to restream at the end of every month. Yeah, wow, my seems like my phone dashboard is not working, but we'll go and figure out if we can fix that. Huh. Oops. There we go. Yeah, what else? Right. So like I mentioned, in Japan, the game is still going strong. A lot of people are still playing it, at least like on these monthly tournaments. In America, maybe it's been a bit of a pause, but there are some people out there, like even in the US, who are not playing. Shout outs to the people in the Discord. But besides that, I'm actually like going to have like some free time in the next few weeks or months. So I'm actually like finding some pretty big stuff here, more videos because I know I've been slacking on those. So basically like the only content I've been making for the last few months have just been like these restreams, which are fairly low effort. But oh, okay, so I think we're starting the tournament now. So this is Bear Freeman player 1 and Mantaro player 2. Let's see how this goes. All right. Yeah. So this is they're both Nisei characters. Um, and yep, there's like the hustle muscle. Okay, so these are it's kind of funny because you don't really think Barry Freeman will be like a very popular character, but I feel like Barry Freeman has been like a mainstay in like these tournaments. Like there's just this one guy who just really likes Barry Freeman, I guess, and he's been showing up to every single tournament. Same applies to Mataru. That was a really fast round. Holy crap! I might have to like rewatch that. I was kind of like distracted. But yeah, Barry Freeman's whole thing is the fact that he doesn't have a lot going on. He just has like really strong like standing combos, basically. And Mantaro, well, if you've never seen Mantaro in the game before, you'll probably see him now. Mantaro's a very popular character, very easy to pick up, and very strong. Maybe not very strong, but like he's very decent, I guess. That's probably a better way to put it. Solid throws, solid OTGs, solid combos. Like he's just a very overall good character. Oh, and yeah, I mean like Barry Freeman also has like very low, also has like low health, and that's probably why that round went really fast. Yeah, like that will not do that much against a regular character. Ooh, yep, they confirm into the special throw into the OTG. Yeah, so Barry Freeman is also kind of like Barry Freeman is like one of the smallest movesets in the game, but it's a very good moveset. He has very strong OT, like a really decent OTG. Ooh, he manages to do A under the Kinnikuman driver. That's really interesting. So in this game, a lot of throws have a very high hitbox, and that basically means a lot of two-ways are able to go under it. So, well, the game tells you, of course, that you beat throws by using like the throw type, but going over them by like moves that put you airborne, like an 8A, like those are able to beat throws, and low-profile moves like two-ways also tend to like beat throws. Oh, we have a mountain and a Atlantis. Oh wow. Yeah, so I would have thought that like maybe driver might have been like the other section because like driver looks like it's very low, but I guess like driver still applies with like other throws where like the hitbox itself is actually very high. So it's kind of interesting. So you can look for driver. Huh. Alright, so Atlantis and Mountain. Characters kind of on the opposite side of the tier list. Yeah, maybe people's opinions of Atlantis have gotten a bit better, but oh yep, there's the Mountain. Oh, he didn't go for the Earthquake. Kind of interesting. Oh. Oh, gets hit. Yeah, Mountain is very scary because once you get... Oh, there it is. Oh, but he drops it. He has a chance. Atlantis has a chance. He does have a red kit. Okay. Oh, he has max red bar. Like, let's see if we can make something work. Oh, he goes for it. He's going for it. No, it's trading. Oh, he gets hit out of the... He tried to do something. And this is really bad, actually, because when you pop your KKD in this game, you basically start the next round with no bar. So then again, like neither like the Mountain player, so that's not terrible, I guess. But he gets a hit into Earthquake. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe like the first round was like a warm up for this Mountain player. All right. Good stuff from the Atlantis so far. Good block, good hits. Yeah. So Mountains. So if you haven't noticed, like if you've seen like Mountain in this game, you go, wow, Mountain is so cheap. But and exhibit. Oh, we did it. Ah, yeah, there was that. So yeah, if you look at Mountain in this game, you go, oh wow, Mountain is so cheap. And yes, he is. But at the end of the day, he is still a big body, and he still has a lot of like the big body syndromes. His buttons are very slow and actually like kind of stubby. So Mountain's neutral is actually really bad. So getting that hit can be difficult. So he does have those weaknesses, like very clear weaknesses. Of course, the issue is the fact that the one hit can be all he needs, and that's really like the killer with the Mountain. Alright, so Mantaro versus Kinnikuman. Again, two very popular characters that you see in tournaments. Okay. Kurogane playing Kinnikuman. Alright, good pro starter. Oh, they're just saying, oh yeah, he's using the ultimate tag uniform. Which is, although actually, it actually debuted in like the V-Jump Nisei series. Yeah, good run from the Mantaro so far. Wait, no, I'm being whacked. No, wait. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm being the fake fan. Yeah. Mantaro wore this during the during like the Chojin Olympics and like the early part of like the Demon Seed arc. I was thinking of like Terry, kid's costume, kid's like costume from like the tag arc that actually debuted from like V-Jump. But anyways, that was like completely off topic or like fairly off topic. The Mantaro player. That was a really quick round. Yeah. Very Horogane there, like it seemed like he couldn't really get anything started. The Mantaro player just kind of like ran a train on him. Oh, Milky Roads? Sorry, wait, I wanted to catch that name. Who was Milky Roads playing? Was like Zunda? I don't think I know that name. We'll see. We'll see. They'll probably say the names again. Okay, Atlantis and Mantaro. Okay, so 1P is Zunda with Atlantis, and player 2 is Milky Roads playing Mantaro. Okay, that was a. I guess you can call that a frame trap. Ooh, good tag. All right, good throw. So Atlantis has shoulder breakers, right? I remember this like distinctly because I was like, wow, that sucks. I remember because Atlantis' shoulder break, like a lot of characters in this game has like a shoulder breaker throw. Like Atlantis, like just now, but like unlike most characters, this show, unlike most characters, like those shows like tend to be like really plus on hit. Oh, this is that special, the 5S. This should kill, I think. Oh, never mind. Attacks out. Oh, gets a kill anyways. All right, so let's explain that multiple ways. So, finishing my thought. All right, I'll straight to this. Yeah, so Atlantis is one of the characters where playing Red KKD really benefits him because like in Red KKD, his 5S combos into itself, where like his 5S can juggle. So it's actually like a pretty strong combo. Good blocks. Ooh, but guesses parry where gonna throw. This might actually be dead. Nah. Ooh, very close to it though. Ooh, but gets hit by the slide. But yeah, those arm breaker throws in this game that are gonna be extremely plus, and they give you like the most like the slowest OTGs you can do. But Atlantis isn't actually very slow. Ooh, oh, just okay. So he's going for like a very early KKD, and this catches out a lot of damage. But this might be really bad for the Atlantis player actually because yes, so when you already activate your KKD, you build meter at half the rate for the rest of the round, and you can notice that by like how slow his meter was building earlier. But now with like red KKD low health, yeah, Milky Road's taking that one. So yeah, lots of things to talk about that one. I actually kind of want to rewind. Actually, that's kind of an advantage of watching this after the fact. We can just kind of rewind and talk about things more. So like this second round, right? He basically did like round start KKD, and that's something that you really should try to avoid doing unless you have to. Because when you KKD round start, you basically like once your KKD is over, basically you can't KKD again for the rest of that round, and you build meter slower, right? And I guess like this player one, I forgot his name. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna like cash out the damage while I have all this meter. So he just pops KKD, he does like the 5S. And granted, he did get quite a decent amount of damage. But then notice how slow his meter builds now. Yeah, like throws that to build like, insane meter, like right because they do so much damage. But see, like that even fill his bar. Well, now that he has like low health, then like the boost from like the low health kind of cancels out like the a penalty on the KKD, so now it kind of like evens out. But before, it was really a struggle to build meter, and then but yeah. So yes, I don't really think he was able to like get any hits after that initial like after like the red KKD activate. So yeah, you see kids, this is why we don't pop our KKD early, or else that happens. Unless your mountain though, because I think like in the arcade version, like the mountain can like TOD with like his red KKD. Okay, so we have a Kinnikuman player, and this is the Barry Freeman player. The Barry Freeman player, I think, won earlier, right? So I think this is probably the same Barry Freeman player. Or I'm probably just like denying the possibility there's like multiple Barry Freeman players. I didn't catch their names either, but I don't really think I'll rewind for that. Ooh, good 2A. Into throw. Yeah, good. I wonder if that's like if that's real. I don't think I have to attach to that, but that would be like a really strong confirm that it's real. Ooh, good nail kick. Okay, that's definitely not real. And yeah, neither was that. Ooh, throws. Kinnikuman drivers the recovery of like the crawl into OTG. Yeah, Kinnikuman also has like pretty solid OTGs. Like Kinnikuman also like a secretly really solid character. Ooh, gets the rope bounce. Ooh, was that a? I don't think. Yeah, I think that was a back throw. Yeah, I don't. So this Barry Freeman player, he doesn't need to know which knockdowns guarantee the crawl. So different knockdowns in this game have different like attack times. Also depends on like how quickly you recover from your moves. So it really you don't always get the OTG after every single knockdown. It really depends, and you kind of have to like learn that for your characters. Like there, yes, see. The Kinnikuman player have been able to just like wake up quickly enough, but then like there for like the command grab, it's guaranteed. Ooh, just Hail Mary super. I don't think this should kill. Barry Freeman has low health, but I don't think this should kill. Pretty close to though. Okay, yeah, they're about even on life, but the Barry Freeman player does have the middle lead. Ooh, doesn't block, does not kill. Yeah. Ooh, too bad. Oh wait, no, that was like round 2. Yeah, okay. Barry Freeman player like has a chance. We'll see. Yeah, probably just didn't want to like try to like probably like just want to like be safe with the meter. Okay, good strong early lead. Yep. Or maybe like that. Or maybe nail kick into throw is real. Ooh, just goes for crawl. That's cheeky, but hey, if it works. If it works. I think Milky Roads is up next. So we'll see if he still sticks with he was playing Mantaro again, right? Yes. Let's see if he still sticks with Mantaro. Okay. Okay, so Milky Roads player 1 playing Mantaro and Shinpi I guess playing Mountain on player 2 side. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, good pressure and gets thrown. Will he go for the OTG? Oh, goes for like the meterless OTG but misses it. That's unfortunate. Might be like a hurt box thing with Mountain. Parries that, but like no punish. Ooh, okay. Juggle combos. Yeah, that was the Mantaro BNB. Very clean. Yeah, that should kill. Yeah, that was very clean Mantaro play from Milky Roads. Very nice. Ooh, goes for the launcher again. Yeah, Mantaro also has like a really good launcher because like there are some frames with low profiles, and that's actually like really big. Like that doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's actually like it goes under a lot of things. Ooh, good wake up. Yeah, you have to like wake up. You always want to wake up against Mountain. Otherwise, Mountain just kills you and then that gets OTG. Yeah, really clean stuff. But yeah, I think like this really shows off the strengths of Mantaro. Milky Rose versus Kimari. Yeah, Kimari's not a name that I've been hearing. I think he was probably maybe he was like the other Mantaro player or like the Kinnikuman player from earlier that I just didn't catch their name. Yeah, Kimari's not a player name that I keep hearing. Or the Atlantis player. Oh, this is the finals. Wait, let me listen to the commentators again real quick. Alright, yeah, so this is the finals, I believe. Barry Freeman versus Mantaro. Yeah, they didn't mention the names, but I'm assuming the Barry Freeman player is yeah, right. Yeah. So Kimari is a Barry Freeman player, and he was the one, and Milky Rose is the Kinnikuman Mantaro player. Yeah. Okay, that checks out. Okay, wow. So we're closing it out the way we open the game. How ironic. Oh, yep. You gotta tech roll those. Mantaro is surprisingly really good at like picking up from juggle that you don't tech. Yeah, we'll actually like rewind this round because I think like this is an important lesson in tech rolling, right? So there's a few situations here where the player can't tech roll. Like here, he could tech roll, but since he didn't, Milky Rose picked up on the juggle with like 6-8, and that basically like popped him back up, and also like unskilled too. So that's why like this did like so much damage. Right, and again, like when you hit the ground, that was like was not like a real knockdown. Like in general, very few moves lets you knock down from the air. Basically, only like air throws and move that like a spinning knockdown. So most of the time when you touch the ground after being juggled, if you just like land normally, you can tech roll that, and it's not free. So I don't pretend like it's the easiest thing ever. But you should always like try to, because otherwise you just get like reset for free like this. This is basically what you would call like a gray beat if you play like Guilty Gear, basically, like a combo that's like not real, or like a black beat. Yeah, basically like a combo that's not real is basically what this is. Yeah, well, unlike that too. Like he could have avoided that OTG if he didn't. If he just like tech roll. Again, like didn't tech roll, so he gets another pickup. So he gets another like bounce back, and then yeah, 2 ways under the throw. Really dominating first round. Oh wow, back to the corner round start. Not where you want to be. Okay. Ooh, gets the back throw. That should do a decent amount of damage, and then into 2A OTG. Interesting, didn't go for like the crawl. Maybe he knew that the crawl wouldn't work there. I'm not sure. Ooh, throw that might be oh, that's very close. Can this get to OTG? Yeah, that Gand is OTG. Yep, really commanding a game from Milky Road. Like in general, actually, like basically every game Milky Road played was really strong. Yeah, I believe that was it, but then there's a bit more to the video, so we'll see what's up with that. Yeah, fairly short tournament. Again, no Hippoko, because apparently he just was not aware, and neither was I. So you know, you're not alone there, my friend. And so without Hippoko, like Milky Roads, took that one. I think Milky Roads have been placing like second or like third for like the last few months. So he's definitely one of the stronger players besides Hippoko. So it kind of makes sense that he will take this if Hippoko isn't around. Okay, so I think like they're just like closing out the tournament now. Yeah, it's quite interesting. I feel like a while ago, and I'm like, I think I've been doing this for like several months now, right? I think like the first month where I did the streams were like, gosh, October, September. So it's been like, actually I can just check, right? I can just literally just check. Yeah. So Wing Wing YouTube channel, where all my streams go to. Yeah. So the first one I did was in September. So this was my 8th on Restream. And I think like it's interesting because like earlier on I definitely mentioned how I felt that the player base have kind of built down to like a core set of regulars, and they kind of play like a similar character. So you see a lot of characters be represented. You see a lot of characters who are represented that are, and like kind of keep seeing like those characters, and those aren't like necessarily like actually like the best characters or like the most popular characters, but simply because these are the characters that these players play, and they're like the only players there, and that's why you see so many Kinnikuman, you see so many Robin Mask, you see so many the fact that you see Scarface, right? Like Scarface is not a good character at all, but Scarface shows up in tournaments at Mikado because there's this one guy who just loves playing Scarface. But I think like that's interesting how there's a lot more Mantaro now, and now there's just this one guy who just, or like several guys actually. Or is it just Kimari? Actually, I think it's just Kimari, who's just now playing Barry Freeman, who's again like not a very popular character, but is definitely getting a lot of tournament rep because of this one guy who's just playing Barry Freeman. So I think that's really interesting. How if you only know this game from watching these streams, you'll have like a fairly colored perspective on like what are the popular characters, because you know in reality some of the best characters are like Super Phoenix, Akuma Shogun. And those are never really played for one reason or another. Mountain is also actually like really up there, and then you do see Mountain quite a lot lately. But I think it's interesting because I think like I've noticed this from like VODs going back to like 2018, 2017, where the pool of characters that you see in like Mikado tournaments are getting smaller and smaller. But I think like the pool then and the pool now is fairly different. Like you used to see a lot more Robin Mask. You used to see a lot more Soldier, actually. Yeah, you used to see like so much Soldier. Even back then, you did see a lot of Kinnikuman, and you see a lot of Amantaro. But now I feel like you see a lot more Mountain. I felt like back then, back then you don't see as much Mountain. So I think it's interesting how that like the demographic have changed. Oh yeah, Terryman. You used to see like a lot of Terryman, but like it's like that's kind of gone away. Lately, I think I just seen mostly Kinnikuman, Mantaro. Mountain, actually, Atlantis, Scarface. Yeah, those characters. And then like I guess whoever Hepoko chooses to play, because Hepoko kind of brings a new character to the table every month. Speaking of that, I'm actually curious. Because I do follow Milky Rose on Twitter. I think like this is supposed to be Milky Rose on Twitter. Is like Mikado. Let's see if he tweeted anything about him winning. Was this today? No, this was April 28th. No, I guess not. Yeah, so you know, how was I supposed to know that there was a tournament today? But there is, and there you go. So yeah, I just feel like a couple things I want to try. I actually want to like looking at the like I've labbed out Amantaro like enough, especially like even on stream even, but I haven't actually like done a lot of Barry Freeman, and seeing the Barry Freeman player did a lot of two-way into throw actually makes me curious like if that is real. Let's find that clip specifically. I'll probably like try that real quick, and then I'll probably like end the stream right there. Where was the match with the Bear Freeman? Yeah, I think like this one versus Kinnikuman is good enough. Yeah, so let's see when he does it. Yes, so it's just like 2A 5. Yeah, 2A 5T. So yeah, 2A is a medium stun move, but is Bear Freeman's throw really that strong? Or rather, is 2A's cancel window really that early? Let's find out. Let me disable this screen and open up my emulator, because that is definitely something definitely something to be curious about. Actually, let me just get to the I got the flex screen before I share this scene, because it has been known that the Kinnikuman team triggers the copyrights, and I probably don't want to get booted off of Twitch or YouTube. Oh wait. Right. I forgot. Like scenes are just visuals. Anyways, this should work hopefully. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, so I think we got a bit of that team, but I think like that was hopefully still too short to trigger like the sponsors. I need to figure out how to. Yeah, I need to like remember like play around with like the audios more. Just me like the just some audios. Anyways, let's try some Barry Freeman. Hold on. Alright, let's play some Barry. So, and I think like okay, so I guess I'll also take like this opportunity to like do a bit of like a arcade tips and tricks On that note, by the way, like even though like Kinnikuman Go Fight like triggers all of the copyright bots, Hustle Muscle doesn't, which is kind of interesting. But I guess like I should be a bit more cautious about that. So yeah, normally when I lap, I basically put these to like these values, because that basically makes it so that I have so this basically means like, you know, we both have infinite health. This means that we have infinite meter. This means we can like pop EKD multiple times. So this one I guess like don't matter as much, but you know, it's good to have, I guess. And then in this case, I like to make, whoops, that's not the one. I like to make it so that the enemy it's a like tech roll, and I'll have them so that they always tech a throw. And this way I can tell if like 2A of a 5 is real, because if they don't tech it, that means it should be real. Also, just in case, actually, what happened to this off? I supposed to like to keep this on. In case a 5T, yep, they get stacked. So let's try 2A 5T. Oh wow, that's just real. Oh wow, that's just real. Huh. I guess 2A is kind of slow and not very fast. Actually no, he does take a step forward, so it's actually like kind of further than it looks. Barefreeman's buttons are actually like kind of stubby because like his arms aren't very long. But I guess like with 2A is actually like 2A actually has pretty good range because he kind of like steps into it. Like see how big that is? Like it probably gets from like a bit over from like a backdash. Okay, no, maybe like just a backdash away. Yeah, maybe a bit further than that. Yeah, that seems to be real. Again, like the training mode isn't perfect. For all I know, like a real player could have like tech that. But this seems real, and that's really good. The fact that you can the fact that you can combo into throw off of like a sweep is really good. Again, Barefreeman's like damage output isn't very high to begin with, but you take all you can get really. But yeah, of course. Actually, what's like what's crawl? Is it 66S? Yes, it is. Okay, so I don't think throw. I don't think. Yeah, so this should be medium stun throw. I don't think medium stun throw guarantees a success. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, he gets up really fast. Yeah, that was interesting. That was discovery. Yeah, maybe like lately Japan has like gone like Barefreeman is secretly top tier, and that might be like why Barefreeman is a bit more popular. They give through. On that note, I guess like we can try to see if like the nail kick, if like this into what's like the nail kick? Is it? Oh, well, I thought it was 2-4. Maybe it's 2-3-6. 4-6 is so bad. Yeah, 4-6 is so bad. God damn it! What is it? What is this nail kick? 4-4. Yeah, probably 4. It should be 4-4-A then. No, yeah, 4-4-A is like this middle kick. Oh, 6-6 maybe. No, oh wait, no. I'm dumb. Like 6-6 is launcher. I haven't played this game in a while. So it's been kind of a second that I kind of just forget basic things. Is that running? Is his nail kick is running A? I guess so. Wait, no, I didn't run it. Oh yeah, it is running A. Huh. It's probably real. I mean, like. But then again, like the thing with like heavy stun throws, right, is that you can mash it, so that's why I feel like maybe it's not real. But just the fact that like this is real, is so good. Even from like close range, you know, like I'm trying to get like hit early. It's still real. This is like so good. Barefreeman's sweep might be like a low key, like a really godlike button. Oh, but that's right. You cannot charge cancel it because Barefreeman has like a weird charge cancel where like it actually has recovery. Still, this is probably really good. It's cool. Actually, let me end it on. Yeah, look at this guy's move list. Like, look how many throws he has. Like, he literally has 5 throws, no motions, just literally the bare minimum of throws. Standing like neutral throw, medium stun throw, heavy stun throw, back throw, rope throw. Like really, like literally, like the bare minimum. Yeah, like he does have like this amount of out specials though. Well, let's actually like, what is this super input? Yeah, it's like yeah, like back is the Narayama backbreaker, like back, how's it called back? Is what that is. I wonder if I can actually do like two-way charge cancel, charge cancel super. That might be possible. But I am but you know, I am definitely like not feeling it enough to try. Yeah, Barry Freeman. He's definitely kind of he's definitely like a funky character if you've never read the manga. Kind of a really creepy character if you've read the manga. But you know, if you're interested in like playing this like old Swedish guy and like his little giant man in his like stomach, you know, he's not bad. He's not bad. Definitely like a character that I can kind of recommend. Like there are way worse choices. And I guess like I'll end this with like Barry Freeman super. That's not super. My bad. Hello. Okay. Did I misread input? Oh, it's strike. Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah. Barry Freeman is like has the weird super where he crawls. Yeah. Barry Freeman has the weird super where he crawls full screen. Yeah, it's like one of the weirdest supers in the game because he does this when I do it. Yeah, but he does this. And on that disturbing note, I think that's all from me today. If you follow me on, oh wow, that is a bot. Time to go block that person. There you go. Yeah, if you follow me on YouTube or you're on the Discord, I am like making like more videos soon, so definitely look forward to that. If you wanna do one of them is like a training mode how to video. So you know, I look forward to that. I guess yeah, look forward to that. I don't have much else to say. I guess you know if you're watching this on Twitch, give it a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet. Leave it a like, a comment. Check out my other videos. Follow me on Twitter and stuff. Join the Discord. All that good stuff. And then I think that's all from me. This has been Fish Trabs. This has been the tournament on April 29, 2021. And with that, I'm gonna head out. See y'all later, guys.